Good morning, friends. I've been feeling all over the place lately. I've been feeling so overwhelmed. I feel like I'm behind in like work stuff, but also life stuff. Like I haven't been to the dentist since 2020. That is so bad. Like I don't know what it is. I just feel like lately I'm procrastinating everything. I'm constantly chasing my tail, like I can't get ahead, and it's just stressing me out. This always happens to me at the end of the year. I think it's just like end of year burnout, but I don't want to live like this. I want to get my shit together. I'm better than this. Like I feel like even though I don't think I have time, it's because I'm wasting time just like doing the wrong thing, going on TikTok, watching YouTube videos. Not that that's the wrong thing, but like I'm not prioritizing things well. So I really need today. Today is gonna just be like a hyper productive day. I need to catch up on life. I need to catch up on work and just like really truly get my shit together so that I can go into December feeling on top of things. Because even though it's kind of the end of the year, like we still have a month and a bit left. So I cannot just give up yet. Like I have to put in the work and get my shit together. Hopefully this video is motivating for you. I feel like I'm not alone. I think a lot of people feel this way towards the end of the year. First is washing my hair. I got my hair dyed blonde. I'll show you guys when it dries. I got it dyed blonde on Friday and it's now Tuesday and I still haven't washed it, which if you have fine hair like me, you'll know how big of a deal that is. So I need to scrub this dirt out of my life. I've been getting into skincare lately because I don't know, I feel like my skin, it's never been like terrible, but I don't think it's really ever been great either. I've really tried everything. Like I've done Roaccutane, I've done isotretinoin, like the cream on your face. Now I'm trying a retinol, which I think is working really well. It's the Alpha H one. But since I've been using a few new like serums and stuff, I've noticed a kind of glowiness or like a life to my skin that really hasn't been there before. I'll show you guys the products that I really recommend. The first one is the Ordinary's new serum. It's their soothing and barrier support serum. It's pink. You guys might have seen this on TikTok. It's honestly just so hydrating and like it makes my skin feel so good. I feel like even just from like 3 drops, you can see the hydration that that's given me. This is my favorite product. Let's say you're like me and you just use a cleanser and a moisturizer and a sunscreen. This is like the one thing I really recommend that you add. It's so good. It's the Alpha H Vitamin E Serum and it's such cute packaging. Like look at this. It looks so cute on my little skincare shelves in the other bathroom. This is another calming serum. It really helps with like keeping your skin nice and moisturized. It honestly feels so good. Like I don't feel like I even need a moisturizer after using this one. That's how hydrating it is. I've never used a product like this. I think I have a discount code for this, so I'll put it in the description of the video in case you're interested in trying. Obviously no pressure, but it genuinely is so good. And then my favorite moisturizer is the QV Nurturing Night Cream. This is just a really thick moisturizer and I know it's a night cream, but my skin gets so dry that I find like a liquidy moisturizer just isn't enough for me. Finally, sunscreen. I wear sunscreen every single day, as you should as well. If you're looking for one that is really moisturizing, feels like a skincare product and doesn't leave a white cast, I cannot recommend the Isntree Hyaluronic Watery Sun Gel enough. It is so good. I've repurchased like 6 of these. It's my absolute like go-to sunscreen. It's honestly so good, and this as well looks really beautiful under makeup. Like it leaves such a beautiful glow, and I honestly love this so much. That's the skincare routine that nobody asked for, but honestly I love to just hear recommendations every now and then. I have spent so much time looking up ingredients and like making sure that my entire skincare routine is non-comedogenic. So just for context, I look up every single product before I buy it in this website where you can like paste all of the ingredients and it tells you if there are any potential pore pore clogging ingredients, and these have absolutely none of them. I know this is a getting my life together video, but nothing makes me feel like I have my life together quite like doing my skincare. Also, speaking of getting my life together, I'm gonna put on a really light bit of makeup because I feel like you guys will be able to relate to this, but when I am actually ready for the day, I feel so much more productive. Frazzled because I'm so hot, but this is the new hair, by the way. If you guys are new, I went brunette, had a bob, and then it started to go really red, and I just think this suits me so much better. The brunette was fun, but this is who I am. First thing I want to do is plan my day. I have a few things that are like floating around my brain, and obviously it helps to do a big brain dump. So first thing I want to do while I'm sitting here is pay my bills. I have a bunch of overdue bills that I just like, why have I not paid them? I couldn't tell you, but I need to pay them right now. I need to reply to an accountant that I'm trying to get my tax done for the last year. Again, the taxes were due in October. It's the end of November. Like, where has the time gone? Why have I not done it? Why have I not done it? Then I want to put on a load of laundry. I need to pop out for some errands like the post office and office works. I want to DIY a t-shirt because I've been invited to this Christmas night and everybody's wearing Christmas PJs, and I want to make a little Christmas t-shirt that says slay. So I'm gonna do that today, which will be really fun. I want to reflect and plan. I feel like reflecting on the last week is gonna help me not make the same mistakes next week. And then I also want to plan actually my entire year because we're only like a month or so out from the end of the year, and I want to take off some time over Christmas, but I want content to keep going up. I have a few work things I need to do. I've got some client revisions and I need to send off a TikTok for approval because I randomly have a TikTok brand deal. Finally, I want to do some reading because I have been really prioritizing other things over reading. I mean, to be fair, I have finished 2 books in the last week. One of them was an audiobook. It was so good. It was Jeanette McCurdy's audiobook. Oh my God, 10 out of 10. Recommend. It was so good. But my reading goal for 2023 was 30 books, and I think I'm on like 17. I am gonna try and get to 30 by the end of the year. I don't think I'm realistically gonna do it, but I'm gonna try. And that is my list of what I need to do today. Will I get it all done? Who knows? I don't know, but I'm gonna try my best. First thing I'm gonna do is pay these stupid bills. Energy bill paid, other bill paid, accountant has been replied to, and bills have been paid. I literally reread the email that I was gonna send back to the accountant about 10 times. Like, I don't know if you're the same, but I seriously reread every email that I send so many times just to make sure it's got the perfect tone, you know, because you don't want to come across too nice, but you also don't want to come across rude. So I have to delete a lot of exclamation marks because I tend to come across as like a bit too excitable. I can't believe I managed to fuck up my to-do list so badly because I need to clean. Like, that was one of my biggest things. We just had my best friend Jem come and visit, which was so amazing to have her here. I'm literally obsessed with her. And she's not messy, but you know, when like someone comes and stays and I feel like you don't like tidy up after yourself in the same way because you're trying to be there and like hang out. So I just have a few things that I need to like move around, and this is the mattress that we have our guests stay on, and I need to just go and put it down in the garage. So I'm gonna do a quick tidy when I get home, but I'm kind of keen to get outside, so I think I'm gonna go and run my little errands first. Did I just buy unnecessary things at Officeworks? Yes, I did, but are they cute and gonna help me be productive? Yes, they are. Heading to the post office and then we can go home. Doing multiple loads of laundry in one day, just having it go throughout the day is the best feeling ever, and we're gonna have clean sheets tonight, and I honestly can't wait because that makes me feel like I have my shit together. When I was out, I did buy a few things that I wouldn't say are necessary, but they made me very happy, and so I bought them and I want to show you. I bought this little ceramic pen cup for my desk. Oh, so cute. I bought some new pens because I have been using the same pen that's like, it has this much ink left for so long. I am an iPad girly and I have a digital planner, but sometimes I really just miss the feeling of writing out a to-do list on an actual piece of paper and crossing it off. So I bought this cute little thing. This is all from the same collection. I don't know what it was. I was just in my spiritual zone when I was looking through this little fold out book. I actually basically only bought this for this to-do list. This was the most unnecessary purchase, but I thought it was just fun and cute, and I don't know, I just felt like treating myself because I just got a new client and I think that's worth celebrating. It's this little deck of manifestation cards. So it comes with this little wooden block, and every day you pick up a cute card and you put it in its slot, and I'm gonna keep this on my desk. Today's card says, I follow the signs of the universe and let it show me what to do. Sometimes an unnecessary purchase is a fun purchase. Anyway, I got all of my errands done, felt so good. I've seriously been putting that off for so long. And now it's time to make my little Christmas t-shirt. I'm actually so excited. I think I'm just gonna keep it simple and have it say sleigh. I went out and got this red t-shirt, which is really cute. And then I have like green little shorts that I think I'll wear with it. But yeah, every year I buy myself a Christmas t-shirt, and I think it's so cute that this year I'll be making it. So I want to say thank you to Cricut for sponsoring the next portion of this video. To get started with my t-shirt, I'm on the Cricut Design Space app, which is a free downloadable app, and I'm clicking on their t-shirt template. The app gives you access to over 500,000 images, ready to make projects and templates like this one. I've typed in sleigh, of course, and I've selected my font from the Design Space app. This template made it so easy to place the text and get the size right. Then I hit make and it takes me to this screen, and I have to click mirror to make sure that the text is going to be read in the right direction. Now I'm selecting my material, and the Cricut Joy cuts over 50 different types of materials, including this, which is a smart iron-on glitter baby. The machine measures your material for you because of its load and go sensor technology, and this was not available on any machines in the market previously. The Cricut Joy has the precision and speed of Cricut's full-size smart cutting machines at 75% less weight and 1/3 of the size. She is truly a pocket rocket. Now I'm cutting around the material and then peeling off everything that isn't the font. Now I've got my heat mat and I'm loading it into the t-shirt and putting down my design. Then I'm taking out my Cricut Easy Press Mini, going onto Cricut's heat guide to figure out how long I need to press it for. They also have a handy app for this. I'm pressing it down for 25 seconds on a medium heat, peeling it off, and oh my god, look at this. I'm then doing the exact same on the other side. This exceeded my expectations in every single way. Like, look at this, slay. And I've always said that I'm obsessed with this t-shirt. If you guys want to get your hands on the Cricut Joy, which I highly recommend because seriously, in Australia, the Cricut Joy is available at Spotlight, Harvey Norman, Big W and Officeworks. And in New Zealand, it's available at Spotlight and Warehouse Stationery. Thank you so much, Cricut, for sponsoring. I am obsessed. To-do list has been written. It's literally 4 p.m. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tired, so I don't know how much of this we're gonna get through, but the one thing that I absolutely know that I wanna do with you guys before ending this video is set some goals and reflect. Like I've said, I just have not been planning well, and I think that's part of the reason why I feel like I'm constantly chasing my tail, because I live day by day. Like, I don't even write out a weekly plan. I just live day by day. And now that I have 3 clients and my own content that I'm working on, it's like a lot, and it's usually fine, but whenever I have brand deals and stuff, like, I have to work a week ahead because they need to approve the video. Obviously I'm so grateful, not complaining, but I have to be more organized and more disciplined. Over the next month or so, I have a lot of trips. I have people coming to visit us, and then I'm flying back to Sydney on the 19th of December. So I just have to to wrap my head around how many videos I can make and like how far ahead I can get so that I can keep posting videos. It's a whole thing. Anyway, I am just gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and specifically plan out videos. Oh my god, this is hurting my brain. This is why I hate planning. Okay. Okay, I think I've planned my content / my life. I'm feeling very overwhelmed, but seeing it all here makes me think that I can do it. I don't know. The thing about me is like I hate missing uploads for YouTube. It makes me feel really lazy when I do. But because I have paying clients, I have to prioritize them just as someone else would prioritize their full-time job. So I've basically just gotten to this place where I accept that like some weeks I might not have time to upload a video and you guys will be okay with that. I know for me, when my favorite creator doesn't upload, I totally get it. So I'm just trying to be a little less hard on myself. But in saying that, I really am gonna try and keep up with weekly uploads. Now it's time to reflect. I'm gonna do this end of week check-in that I found on Pinterest. So the first question is, what were my wins this week? I stayed very consistent with the gym. I'm doing this new gym program. It's just like an app that I found that really helps me be consistent with strength training. So I did 3 times a week, which is my goal, and I'm feeling very proud of myself for that. What did I struggle with this week? I would say time management, being organized, and just generally feeling like I'm behind. What am I grateful for this week? I'm grateful to be healthy. I'm grateful to be living in a beautiful apartment in a city that I love. How will you recharge this week? This week is gonna be really hard to recharge, but I'm gonna try. I'll recharge by prioritizing sleep and having really good solid sleeps. And I will recharge by relaxing in the evenings and switching off from work. How can I show more love and kindness to myself and others this week? I'm gonna check in on my friends and see how they're doing because I feel like I've been neglecting that a little bit. And in terms of myself, I am going to try and practice positive self-talk. My one word to describe this past week is chaotic, but we're gonna change that for the following week. What are my top priorities next week? Get my shit together, get content sorted, prioritize my clients, keep going to the gym, and just generally, I think procrastinating less and making better choices when it comes to how I spend my time. Oh, that felt good to do actually. I'm really glad I did that. The last thing I wanna do is set 3 goals for the end of the year. And I'm actually gonna write these in my little new journal thing that I got. Goal number 1 is going to be stay consistent at the gym. Like I said, I am working out 3 times a week. That's the program, that's the goal, and that is so unbelievably attainable that I have no excuse to miss a day, because 3 days a week, that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like that is honestly so doable. So I will be really, really disappointed in myself if I don't make that happen. Goal number 2, plan my weeks ahead of time. As I've talked about 1,000 times in this video, I have shot myself in the foot by not doing that, and I think now that I have more responsibilities, I really need to become better, because I do think people can forget that like when you have a full-time job or even a part-time job with a boss, your priorities are sorted. Even if you don't have someone telling you exactly what to do every day, you know when to show up, you know what your overall goals are. For me, I could effectively not work if I didn't want to. I'm the only one motivating myself, and I just need to be better at keeping myself accountable. The third goal is gonna be have fun. I think it's very easy for me, especially, to get very stressed and very overwhelmed really fast. But I just have to remember that I'm living my dream life. I am a full-time freelancer working for myself, and I have a YouTube channel that makes me money. That is incredible. 14-year-old Harriet would actually just would not believe you if you told her that. And while I really want to become better and more disciplined and do all of these things, I also want to remember that this is fun. Like, I've chosen this life path, which a lot of people don't get that choice. People work out of necessity, and obviously I need to work to pay bills, but I am so lucky that I'm choosing the work that I do, and I know that not everybody has that opportunity, so I don't want to take it for granted, and I just want to have way more fun. YouTube is my passion. I need to treat it like that. This should never feel like a job. To me, it should never feel like a chore. That felt so good. I feel a lot more motivated now, which is exactly what I wanted. I am going to do some revisions for my client because I really have to do that. I can't believe it's 4 p.m. and then I'm gonna read my book, but I'm actually gonna end the video here because I have just been chatting away. I feel like my voice is literally sore from this. If you're feeling overwhelmed because it's the end of the year, it's so real, like, you're not alone. We can do it. There's like 6 weeks, I think, until Christmas or something like that. It's really not far away. Actually, I think it's even less. We can do it. Let's just grind out the rest of the year. Let's take a break over Christmas. Don't forget to have fun, connect with your friends, and just like remember that a new year is coming, a fresh slate. We can all slay 2024. I am so excited. I really have a great feeling about next year. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting me. It literally means the world. Like, I never ever ever want to take you guys for granted ever. So please let me know how you're going in the comments. Send me a DM if you want to chat, and I will see you guys next week, hopefully with a new video, and I love you so much. Bye.